Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Elaini, or the Real Elaini, and welcome back to a Life in DC vlog. I just got home from the Warby Parker store and I got some new glasses. I have Warby Parker glasses and I've been getting them since I was like a freshman in college, so literally like 2016 or something like that. But I love Warby Parker glasses and I just got a new prescription. And you guys saw the clip of me wearing my new ones, so I'll show you as soon as I buy them. But I love Warby Parker. They are the most affordable and sustainable place to get glasses. So highly recommend going to Warby Parker if you ever need a new pair, because with lenses you can find frames for $95. Okay, so I have a bunch of tattoos and I want a sleeve. And I want to get like more on this side too eventually, and I want to kind of do like a tattoo tour and like show you guys different tattoos that I have and like why I got them. And I just love tattoos in general. It's just like a way for me to express myself, a way for me to just like show artwork on my body. And I'm obsessed with my tattoo artist in Korea. Her name is Nalia and she is literally the best. I have a video on my channel of when I went to New York City in April to get a new tattoo from her. So that is this piece right here. It is a Korean fan and it has lotus flowers inside and it has a Korean norige hanging off of the end, and I think it's so beautiful. And a big theme of mine is having red ink. I really love having red ink, so I got this one with the red lotus flowers, and then I have this paw print right here, and this is for our cat Boxer, who passed, and he was our family cat. He was the best cat ever. Love him so much, and to celebrate his life and to remember him forever, my dad and I got his paw print tattooed on us so we can remember little Silly forever. And then I have Do Not Be Afraid, Only Believe, which is in my dad's handwriting. And at the time this was like an homage to the Bible and my Christianity. Now I live a more spiritual life and it still resonates with me. Do not be afraid, only believe in the plans that the universe has for you, and trust your intuition, only believe in yourself. And I think that's amazing. So I'm happy that I have that, and it's in my dad's handwriting, which I find to be very, very beautiful and sentimental. And then I have 1998 in Old English font, which is just kind of like badass. It's the year I was born. And then I have these butterflies, and these just symbolize transformation, rebirth, and just like flying into who I am. And it really looks like it's one butterfly just going through the motions of life and flying up into the sky, and I just think that's so beautiful. My first big tattoo was this tiger and I love it so much. A lot of people were like, oh, did you get it because it's very symbolic of Korea? But no, I actually got it because I just love tigers, and I think tigers are so majestic and just beautiful, amazing creatures. My Chinese zodiac is a tiger, so I feel like it kind of matches. And then I got the cherry blossoms around it to kind of symbolize Korea in that way. I got them pink, so that's why they're very faded now, but we're gonna go back in and do them red. I just wanted them pink at the time because I was like, oh, I just want them to be cute and pink, but they have definitely faded into my skin, which is totally fine. We'll just go over that and go over the leaves a little bit too, the green. I think we should just do black. Over here I have these beautiful cranes and they're going up into the sun. When I lived in Oregon, I was so depressed without having the sunshine, and I just realized how much the sunshine and the beach and just like being out in warm, like a warm climate is just super for me and like what I love. So the sun is super important to me. I really want to bring the rays out longer and have them even come up onto my shoulder. And then I have two cranes here, and you can see that there's red on the top of their heads, and I'm obsessed with this piece. It literally took her an hour and a half to do this whole thing, and I sat the whole entire time, and it's just so beautiful. Cranes represent wisdom, and they're a very symbolic, strong creature, animal in Asian culture, and so I just find cranes to be so majestic and beautiful. I love that they symbolize wisdom and strength. And down here I have my little cherub, and he's laying on a little cloud, and I just think it's so beautiful. My little guardian angel. So pretty. I got this one in the 1998 at a tattoo convention here in DC. Everything else Nalia did, except for this one. I have a G on my wrist, and this is also in my dad's handwriting. This was my first ever tattoo. I got it with a bunch of my friends that I was visiting in Washington, and it was just a really fun experience to get this. And this is for my last name, Galambor, and this is also in my dad's handwriting, so I just think it's super beautiful. So those are all of the tattoos that I have on my arm, and then I do have one on my back, and I love this one so much. It's a fine line tattoo, and it's done by a different Korean artist, and I got it done in Seattle with my friend Michelle, and it is an insanely gorgeous tattoo. It's definitely my most expensive tattoo, and I just love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. She called it In the Forest, so it's kind of just like symbolizing the flow through nature. I can't wait to get more tattoos. I want to just keep getting more and more. I like to do them just like slowly but surely, just because I don't want to just rush into it, but I love getting tattoos. When I lived in Korea, I would get them pretty often, and the next time I see Nalia, I'll just keep getting more and more, and I just love them so much. So I'll keep you updated as I keep getting more, but I just wanted to show you all the ones that I have because I love them. Let me know which one you really liked down below. Nalia and I were walking last night, and this guy, he was like walking on the street, or he was like a security officer, like helping people drive around because it was like an event or whatever. And he like looked down at Millie and like looked at me and was like, he said, "People of Springfield." And I was like, "They're eating the dogs." I don't know, it's just so funny. He looked at me, he's like, "People," he said, "People of Springfield." And what did I say? I said, "They're eating the dogs." Millie, how do you feel about that? Yeah. Yeah. I also have a podcast. It's called Get Real with the Real Elaini. This is the artwork for it, but I just posted a new episode. I just recorded one. It's about the live stream of the music festival Lost Lands. I watched the live stream called Couchlands, and I put it in my vlog, but I wanted to do a review on it on my podcast, so I just talked about all of the artists that I saw, and just talked about like what their sounds are like, and what their set was like, and just all of that. So if you are interested in listening to me talk about different dubstep artists for 45 minutes, then go ahead and check it out on Spotify and on Apple, and I always have it linked down in the description box. Living alone and trying to eat healthy in America can actually be really difficult because everything is sold in such mass quantities, and I was super blessed to be raised by a dad who cooked everything from scratch, and that is amazing and awesome, but living alone, it's really hard to go to the farmer's market and get in a beautiful arrangement and assortment of yummy fresh veggies that are super fresh from the gardens not far away. But there's just so much, and say you buy one vegetable, you have to eat that for the next 5 days. You may be able to freeze it, but the reason you bought it fresh is so you can eat fresh veggies, and it can go bad so quickly, and it just is really hard to have really amazing food all the time as one person because the portions are just so large. So if I make one batch of something, I'm gonna have enough to feed 6 people, which is 6 meals for me, so I'm eating the same thing for 1 week, and it's just not ideal. I don't really enjoy that. So there's literally no shame in buying frozen veggies. Frozen veggies are actually really great for you, better for you than canned, because they are frozen as soon as they are picked, so all the nutrients is still there, and they're super easy to cook, and they last forever in your freezer. So I love getting frozen broccoli because then I can just heat it up really easily and have it mixed with any other food that I'm eating. And I also love getting these rotini and broccoli. This one's the cheddar cheese, so it's literally just mac and cheese with broccoli, and I add extra broccoli and some protein, and I have an amazing meal. I love buying big bags of frozen chicken from Costco, and that is an amazing way to always have protein in your fridge and freezer. And then also, I struggled with like always wanting to make like a gourmet meal for every single meal, and if I didn't do that, I felt like I wasn't eating healthy, and then I would like beat myself up, and sometimes I just like would prefer not to eat than eat like a really healthy meal, or than eat like a semi-healthy meal. Like I would literally now looking back, like I would literally rather eat like a frozen meal than eat nothing. And even if I like viewed that as unhealthy, that is literally so unhealthy to think that way, because food is fuel and food is healthy no matter what. And even if it's a frozen meal, if it has veggies and protein and rice, then, or just like some sort of starch, I feel like there's nothing wrong with doing that, especially when we have busy schedules and we work a lot and we just want to eat, but we don't have a lot of time to focus on what we are eating. We don't have a ton of time to make gourmet meals every single day. Don't beat yourself up if something like this is better for you, and if you're not going to the farmer's market and getting everything that you would dream of, but one day you will when you have a family to feed, and today you're just taking care of yourself, so do what you can. Another day, another Millie being crazy. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, girlie. Oh my goodness. Say good morning. Millie. Oh, good morning. Say good morning. Yeah, there you go. Say good morning. Don't take this. Oh my god. Are you so funnies? Oh my gosh. Another day, another matcha. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, it looks like a pumpkin. I made the pumpkin matcha. No, but can we please take a second at the separation? Oh my gosh, so this is the pumpkin oat milk from Trader Joe's. I really like using it in chais to have like a pumpkin chai, but we put matcha on top, so let's try it. That's good. That's good. I feel like the matcha flavor isn't as strong because the pumpkin and the oat flavor is really strong, but you can still taste it. I don't think I would make it again though. Okay, if you stayed this long into the video, you get a secret from me, okay? So today is October 14th, and guess what? I told my boss that I'm quitting my job. That I'm quitting my job. Oh my gosh! I literally, and like the conversation could not have gone better. It could not have gone better. It was so supportive and good, and she was just so happy for me to be making decisions that are exciting and happy for me, and I'm just so excited. So if you made it this long into the video, comment down below guessing where you think I'm going to move. Can you believe it? I'm leaving DC, and guess what? I'm leaving America. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that everything is falling into place and it is all working out. Following your heart and trusting your intuition is so important in life. Go to therapy and learn how to trust and be your best self and trust your intuition and listen to your heart, because I'm so excited. I'm following my heart. I'm pushing forward and I'm doing the things that I'm going to be loving and I'm so excited for, and just I can't wait to bring you guys along with this journey. Oh, I can't believe that I quit my job today. I quit my job. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you comment guessing where I'm gonna live. Love you. Bye.